さて続いてはbjörkのインタビューを見ていただこうと思います。相変わらずハイテンションなパフォーマンスを繰り広げてくれておりますbjörkなんですけれども、このインタビューはオリエント急行の中で撮られたというユニークなインタビューでありまして、
When you're writing songs,
yeah,
and recording them, do you work all together, taking parts from that, parts from this, and working that together?
yeah. On this album I did now called Post, I have a lot of different things. Like I have slightly techno-ish noises with bagpipes and voice, and I have other songs where there are a Brazilian string orchestra with a drum machine, and I have other songs with retarded samples along with a Latin brass section, sort of Tito Puente-ish, like together, and everything's possible. Like now, for example, I'm sitting in a train, I'm still, but I'm moving at the same time, and I'm doing an interview with you, and I'm eating fruit, and I'm thinking about what tape to play next, and you can do all these things at the same time. And I think most human beings, even though they wouldn't admit it when you ask them, I think they all do it. Sometimes even when I have sex, I'm thinking about something completely different. But that's actually a bit naughty to do that, because you should try to focus and concentrate just on one thing at a time. You should try to.
How is it to release an album after the last one, the very big seller?
What?
How is it to release a new album now after this last one, the debut, which was very big all over the world?
Oh, the EP was such a surprise how big it became and how many people liked it, because it was probably the most personal thing I've ever done in my life, like very private, because I was like opening my diary, and became probably the most social extrovert thing I'd ever done, because suddenly everybody noticed me, and it was very strange. But now I'm doing my second album, and I think the reason why people liked my last album was because I wasn't trying to please anyone. And the thing is, if you don't try to please anyone, there's like a very funny rule. I have learned a lesson that if you don't please anyone, you have a slight chance of pleasing everyone. But if you try to please just one person, or even 10 people, if you try to please them, you won't please anyone. It sounds a bit like stupid, but it's actually the truth.
When you're writing for the last album, for the debut, you are free in writing your songs. You are not under pressure. And you are free as well, now for this album?
Yeah, the thing is, when you write songs, because it's such an instinctive process, you can only write the songs you can write. You know, that's all there is to it. You can only be what you are, and you can only do your best. I mean, that's the most you can do. And I did it with Post, you know. I've been making music long enough to know that if I'm not happy myself, no one will be. And so I just try to please myself.